Hello, and welcome to the tutorial video for Manage Associates. First of all, let me explain what an associate is. An associate is a member of your band. They're MVSs, musician, vocalist, songwriters, because each one of your band members is going to need their own membership and their own page in order to build their own personal income. So Manage Associates is one of your band members, or it's another band that you might be related to. Like, for instance, your lead singer's in more than one band, you can put those bands in Manage Associates. But that's about as far as you want to go. It might be a band that you're on tour with, so temporarily you'd put them in Manage Associates. So you don't want to muddle up Manage Associates with everybody you know. It's either the members of your band, so the only MVSs that should be in Associates. When I go to Associates on your profile page, we'll go up here to the right to your profile page, click on it, and there's members/associates. So that's your band members or bands that you also have, not bands that you happen to know. That's not an associate. So, and you click on that, and there would be your associates. MVS1, that would be one of your band members, and Solo 2 would be a band or an artist that, for instance, if your lead singer has a solo career too, that would be him. So that would be your lead singer's solo career. He might have another band, or another one of your band members might be in another band. So that might be who you put in here. But the MVSs should all just be the members of your band. Okay, now let's go back up here. Click on your name, click on Dashboard, and we go back to Manage Associates. So that's what that's all about. That's what an associate is. Again, up here in the right-hand corner, you have your Read Instruction button. So if you've forgotten what you heard in this video, you can easily click on that just to see what's going on. Now down here, we have a request from, it says. This is somebody's requested to be an associate. And that request would be from your own member, from their own page. So their own page would request from the band to make them associate. And over here on the right, you'd either accept or decline who's asking to be an associate. If somebody wants to be your associate but isn't a band member or isn't a band that's associated with you, you just decline that. Now, up here in red, you'll see accept or decline associates here. That's on this page. But to send an associate request, you go to Manage Profile Information. So I'm going to show you what that is. We go over to Manage Profile Information, and we go down to Associates. There's associates there. So search associates. So if you want to send an associate request, you click on yes, as is already there, and then you type in the name of the associate that you want to associate to, and it'll send in a request to them. You type in the band name, who you want to associate to, and it'll send a request, and then that'll show up in your Manage Associates. And then you accept. There will be the request from, there will be the plan name, the member's name, and their number. So you can go and see it has their number there, so you can type the number up into the URL bar besides artist bands and see who they are. It's pretty simple, and this is the date that they requested, or you accepted or declined. That's the date of the request. So you can show how many entries you want, because you could have, Associates isn't really going to have all that members in them, all that many members in there. So, the search is here, it's better to have it, not need it. You know what I mean? So you're not probably going to need that in this particular page, but all our pages have that. And that's how Manage Associates work, and that's who associates are. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Remember, this is where you accept or decline a request, and you go to Manage Profile Information to send a request. It's quite simple. So thank you very much for listening to Manage Associates, and hope to see you in the next video. Remember, we have videos for everything on this site right here in our YouTube channel, and you can find our YouTube channel, at the bottom of the main page. So thank you very much for listening. Thanks for joining IMM, and see you in the next video.